Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Will. We are back with some more Genshin Impact today, and we're going to be continuing the Lantern Bright Festival. We only did part one, and then we did this mini game, and today we're going to do part two as well as the second mini. That's the plan. But first, we got a wish. And drop. Nope, purple. All right. Oh, hey, okay. A spear that we don't normally really pull. Okay, sweet. Not bad, not bad. Oh, yeah, no worries. Right. And then this is still like 20 days, right? Close. Alright, let's... She is a spear user. Here we go. Then... Oh, wait, no, that's a different one. Like spear. Oh, shit, so that's like a completely new spear for us. It just looks the same. One drag. It's the same, except not red. Weird. Okay, hold on. Let's do... Elemental... Hydro and Pyro. This is probably gonna be... Oh. No, not really. Oh, wow, I didn't even realize there were two different spears, and they look so similar. The blade's the only thing that's, like, different. The rest of the same. Wow, okay. Well, sweet, new 4-star. Alright, then let's get back into quest. My mind was trying to figure out the next word. Quest. Oh, looks like we have to go into a restaurant. Honestly faster to teleport and just run there than it is just to straight up run there. Alright, step 2 for the Lantern Festival. Let's get into it. And check.
Oh, you're here early. I just ordered. The food should be out in a second. Sit down, sit down.
Let's all take a seat.
Here, hand me your cups.
Oh, thank you.
What's with the face?
Wait, you weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon. That was for you to rinse your utensils.
That's a thing?
Yes, that is a thing. In some parts of China, you get silverware and dishes and whatnot, and like they're perfectly clean, but you still like get like water specifically, or sometimes tea too. Get like hot water, and you like bathe your utensils in it, just like a not because they're like literally dirty or anything, like they are washed by someone and then they're brought to you. But it's just like kind of a not really ceremonial thing. It's just like a traditional thing. In some areas. Random knowledge that I know for no reason. Thank you, travel videos. That will never come in handy.
Wow, so much delicious food. Do you really eat all this just for breakfast?
That's just how we do it where I'm from. Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon doesn't need to worry about holding back then.
Eat, eat. If it's not enough, we can always order more. Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well. I don't usually have that in the morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had to order it. What about you, traveler? Is the food to your liking? Want some more seafood kanchi? Let me refill your bowl.
Paimon's gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and full and make sure she gets a few extra shrimp. Thanks!
I really like this, that, like, the two new characters are being introduced, and it is heavily a part of the Big Lantern Rite Festival. Normally, they'll, like, introduce a character, and it's like, cool, here's a character, here's a quest line with them, and then you'll never see them really again. But at least this way, they're a part of, like, the big event that's going on.
So full. That meal was so satisfying, it even gave Paimon some extra brain juice. Oh, listen. Paimon's figured it out. Let's think about this for a second, Gaming. You invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole table full of expensive dim sum just for the three of us. Well, you must be hiding the fact that you're some young master from a rich family. That would explain why you try to keep your friends and family away from each other.
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
Huh? You know Xingqiu?
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. What it comes down to is being able to tell the difference. More often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
Oh, you truly are a man of many talents, young Master Gaming.
Okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but you're wrong about my family situation.
What? Oh, Paimon thought she was onto something there.
My dad is just an ordinary tea merchant. Small scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My dad... he always wanted me to inherit the family business. To be a merchant like him. But that's just not who I am. It's not who I ever wanted to be.
Have you ever talked to him about it? You know, about your interests and aspirations and stuff.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Teyvat to see what I could do. According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job. Just a child's pipe dream.
Dad never understands. I just need to dance.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm sure he thought I would come around eventually, but wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do. One day, he tried to get me to visit some other tea merchants to start building the right relationships, but I refused to go. In the end, I was so angry that I ran away from home. I haven't been back since. Don't get on my case just yet, okay? It's not like I think I'm completely without fault. No, I know that it wasn't the right way to go about things. But my dad's stubborn. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind. I knew talking would only get me so far, but if I made it big in Liyue Harbor, the results could speak for themselves.
Gaming.
But I'm sure you both already know how that's going. Wushu dancing's just not that big in Liyue Harbor. In the past, I would go door to door from store to store, asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer. Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie. And you can't just rely on dreams to put food on the table, right? So, I found a job as a guard to make some money. And now I have enough to get by and then some.
Wouldn't it make sense for him to go to the opera house? Because what's-her-face makes a whole living doing her opera performance. I'm pretty sure they'd need dancers for that.
Still, change takes time. Gotta take it slow, you know?
Paimon understands.
Although that's probably not the same style of dance,
Okay.
but still.
Enough of all that serious talk.
Music just
My
moves
tea's
me.
getting cold. Ooh, let's do something fun this afternoon. What do you say, huh? I'll organize.
Actually, we kinda already have plans plans this afternoon. We told Xianyun that we would go to her kite-making workshop.
Oh?
Are you interested in kite-making, Gaming?
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Xianyun.
That title certainly humanizes her a bit.
Oh, I know that she's an adeptus. I met her during a delivery once. But hasn't she been in the city lately? She's even tried, with some limited success, to change her terms of self-address or something like that. She came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
Is that not something you can do?
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Yeah, she does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you. If Auntie Xianyun wants to use those dyes on a kite, the formula will need to be changed.
Great! The more the merrier!
Of like she was trying to keep it a secret, and then we immediately meet someone that knows exactly who she is. Actually don't come in here that often. Sure. Oh wow, that's actually pretty far away. It. Quite a few left. Wow. I haven't really got to fully explore. Haven't done any exploring. I should look into Zhao. I think I need to still beat the boss so I can level him up, but I'm not sure about what else I need. Oh, the short one.
Ganyu! Ganyu! Come on, wake up! Some friends have arrived!
Hello, friends.
Ganyu!
Oh, I have some mint oil. Perhaps we should try that. A guest at Wanmin restaurant recommended it to me. I've tried it. Its stimulative effects are much stronger than what can be achieved from chewing on mint leaves alone. Apologies in advance.
Oh, wait! Shenhe? Not there!
See? It worked. She's awake.
Are you okay, Ganyu? Do you need some water? Or maybe something to eat?
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over. Huh. Was it that effective?
Chilly, huh? Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, does this mean that heat's what we need to help you, Ganyu? Paimon doesn't think that's what the expression means exactly.
I feel a bit better now. Was I asleep? Must have been around the time I usually take my midday nap.
Did you not sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often. Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin restaurant with me. We get off at 10 on the dot every night without fail.
I could never. I'm sorry. I seem to have missed your name. You are...
Me? My name is Gaming. I work as a guard for the Secure Transport Agency.
Gaming. The name sounds familiar. I believe I've heard your name mentioned around the Ministry of Civil Affairs. People tell me you're an extremely enthusiastic worker, and you are very generous with your help.
Well, you know me. Or, I guess you don't.
My name is Ganyu. This is Shenhe, and this is Yaoyao.
It's an honor to finally meet you all. Oh, you must be here for Auntie Shenyun's kite-making workshop, right?
Yes. I have neither made nor flown a kite before. As long as Master is willing to teach, I am willing to learn.
Me too! I want to participate in the kite flying competition with my best friend! Plus, it's more meaningful if you make the kite yourself, right? Your best friend didn't come with you? Well, Chi-Chi's been super busy helping Dr. Baiju lately. I'll meet up with her later and give her a huge surprise. Oh, I also brought bandages and ointment with me today. It's easy to cut yourself when working with bamboo, so I thought I should come prepared.
Wow, you're really thoughtful.
As for myself, I'm afraid I lack some of my companion's enthusiasm. I was originally planning to buy a ready-made kite and just enjoy the festive city atmosphere with everyone. But Cloud Retainer is always going out of her way to look after her juniors, wanting us to have the best there is. She always puts us before herself.
Huh.
It was so thoughtful of her to arrange this workshop, so I simply couldn't let such consideration go to waste. My motivation for being here might be a little different, yes, but I'm ready to put in just as much effort as everyone else.
Well, we're all here, but where the heck is Shenyun? Shouldn't she be here by now?
Who is it that speaks of oneself in such an ill-tempered tone?
Oh, come on! You clearly heard Paimon! Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to share with everyone. Come get it while it's still warm. Oh, Paimon, sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird! Paimon always knew you were the smartest, coolest, and prettiest Adeptus. Someone as wonderful as you is sure to have brought enough for Paimon as well. So delicious. Paimon's life is complete.
It appears that we've ended up with quite a few participants indeed. Go ahead and divide yourselves into small groups. The materials are over here. The regular dyes and luminescent ones have been clearly marked. Use them as you see fit. As for how to make the kite, one assumes you all made sure to listen to the instructions one provided while we were eating. Yes? Are there any questions?
Paimon may have focused a little too hard on the eating and less on the listening. Paimon knew she could count on you, Traveler.
One will wait under this tree and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests. Do not hesitate to seek one's company if you have any trouble, questions, or simply want to chat.
We're not in any hurry to get started. Why don't we go see what the others are up to?
I wonder if this will be a mini game.
Hey, Gaming, want to team up?
Huh? I have to participate? I thought I'd be done for the day after adjusting the dye formula.
You're that unenthused by kite making, huh? That doesn't seem like you.
No, it's not that. It's just...
A tragic backstory involving a kite.
It would take too long to explain. I guess I'll just make one then. What shape should we go with? How about a butterfly? What do you think, Shuyu? Is there a particular design you want?
I want a swanee.
That might be a little hard to pull off.
True, but I still want to try. They're super cute.
Okay, it's decided then.
Shenhe, it would be great if you could refrain from putting things on my horns from now on. They're really quite sensitive.
I see. My apologies. I shall remember that in the future.
Thank you. No harm done.
Got it. Next time, smelling salts.
Good.
I will get you wired.
Could I touch them just once more, though? No oil or anything this time. I've just always wondered what Miss Ganyu's horns feel like.
Huh? Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu. Well, alright. Just be gentle.
Firm to the touch with no discernible temperature. Huh, not unlike certain medicinal plants I've eaten before. Still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. I should stop. I see. Then I'll apply the oil to your forehead next time.
Oh, no need. I'll just refrain from taking afternoon naps outdoors. Anyway, we should probably get started on our kite. It won't be long before Cloud Retainer comes to check on our progress. Perhaps we should just choose the most traditional style.
Okay.
Well, they seem to be getting along swimmingly. Let's not disturb them.
Off to the forgotten child that was introduced like a year ago. I consistently forget is in this game.
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
Very good. Your frame is nice and sturdy. This design, is it a finch?
Yep.
No fucking way she could tell.
One is looking forward to seeing your finished product.
What color are you going to make it, Yao Yao? I haven't decided yet. If I make it blue, it'll be more like my friends. But if I make it gold, it'll be more like me.
If you are asking for one's own opinion, one would advise choosing gold. When giving a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings, is it not? One imagines your friend would much prefer a kite that reminds them of you.
Oh, hey, I never told you the kite was for Chi-Chi. How did you know?
With age comes wisdom, child. One simply has a way of knowing things.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer. I'm gonna start painting it gold right now.
Good. One will watch. You two seem strangely unoccupied. One was under the impression that one was supposed to be doing the relaxing. Is your kite finished?
Oh, we actually haven't started yet, but we're going to start, right now. We should get started on our kite now. Let's go. First, we have to decide on the shape. Hey, what are you laughing at? Oh, that's not a completely crazy idea. If nothing else, a Paimon-shaped kite could at least make sure you never get lost on your travels and always find the tastiest food and funnest things to do wherever you go. Maybe we're not exercising enough artistic license. Ooh, we should exaggerate this a bit. How about this? The word Paimon means the guardian angel of travelers. Now, what expression should we give her, since the kite is going to be flying super high in the sky? Ooh, like this? Ooh, the title of Champion Kite Flyer is mine! Now that we've decided, let's make it happen! It's done! Paimon has to say, Kite Paimon might even rival real Paimon in terms of cuteness. Now we just have to attach the string, right?
All right, gather around, everyone.
Oh, Shenyun's calling us.
Let one take a look.
Wow! Ganyu and Shenhe made a scissor-tailed swallow. It's so pretty. Yep. The coloring makes it look a lot like Master. If the tail wasn't split in two like that, it might even be a spitting image. If you look closely, there are a few spots where the colors go outside the lines. Did you doze off while painting it, Ganyu?
I did the painting. I stared at the paper for quite some time, but I simply could not recall the coloring of any bird. Except Master. Or should I say that I'm too familiar with her crane form? Even when she stands before us in human form, all I can see is blue and white.
Oh! Well, now that you mention it, Paimon can see it too!
Exactly. So I simply closed my eyes and painted from memory.
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed? Wow. The disciples of Adepti really are something.
You are most filial, Shenhe. One is flattered by the likeness.
The Swanee that Gaming and Shuyu made looks very majestic. I'm sure it'll look even more impressive as it soars through the sky.
The eyes and ears glow in the dark, so you're sure to see it at night. Your golden finch is cute too, Yao Yao. It's all thanks to Auntie Cloud Retainer's guidance.
What about your kite, Traveler?
Ta-da! Here it is!
Its self-important countenance bears a striking resemblance to that of its namesake.
It makes her look like she's already won the competition. Well, that's gonna happen one way or another.
Is that the Jade Chamber?
Oh? Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety by releasing a kite into one's territory without one's permission? Oh, and to do so by making use of this crude piece of mortal machinery. One simply must know who it is that possesses such impertinence. Continue attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Cloud Retainer! Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you to go after Cloud Retainer?
Master's going to be okay, right?
I'm more worried about the person who released the kite.
I can't recall if we actually saw her
There's windows
transform.
ahead. Looks like we can glide over.
Oh yay, we got the Paimon kite.
It's right there.
Nailed it. Almost, kind of.
This Fontanian device of mechanical motion is quite curious indeed.
Now is hardly an opportune time for your musings. Someone among us was not sufficiently attentive, and now the kite has vanished.
Calm yourself. Do you have any recollection of its last location?
One believes it drifted in the direction of Mount Outsong. Perhaps it is mere happenstance, but one feels a certain sense of dread at the thought.
Your concern is misplaced, surely. Cloud Retainer is either in the city looking after her disciples, or secluded in her abode attending to her research. She will not notice that kite. On the subject of said kite, however, One simply must remark on the genius of its windless lift technology. One cannot help but surmise that its ingenuity rivals that of Cloud Retainer's creations.
Still thy tongue. If Cloud Retainer were to hear you profess such a thing, we can both say farewell to any further use of the Supreme Cuisine Machine.
One presumes that this kite belongs to you.
Huh?
Regard the situation with which we are now confronted. This is all your fault.
One's fault. One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary endeavor. Say something, Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
Further explanation shall only fan the flames of her wrath. It would be better to stay silent and retire at the earliest opportunity.
We can hardly avoid her forever. That may suffice during Lantern Rite. But what about the Moon Chase Festival? Sooner or later, she will discover our true identity.
Hello?
Go retrieve the kite.
Absolutely not. You retrieve it.
That is not our kite.
Wow.
Oh, so an adeptus such as oneself is mistaken then?
Ah, you're an Adeptus? Please forgive us for any impropriety. I truly possess no inkling of who could have released a kite into your esteemed domain. Pray, who could be responsible for such wanton behavior?
Verily, verily, we
Verily.
were delighting in the surrounding scenery. This locale is home to such exquisite mint. Well, and if that's all, then we'll just be on our way.
We finally caught up. You sure do fly fast in your illuminated bird form, Shinyan. Mooncarver? Mountain Shaper? What are you doing?
Bro, you're giving it away, Paimon.
Aye.
Bill.
Okay, now Paimon's getting a weird vibe. Did she say something wrong?
It is of no consequence. Long has one seen through their disguises. One was simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Then you are not angry?
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves? One is also well aware of how enticing these city novelties can be.
We were simply consumed by a fit of festive spirit. Seldom do we get the opportunity to partake in the delights of the times. However, we are far from being as adept as you in matters that require a deftness of hand. No worthy kite could be born of our own making. Thus, we could only take the convenient route, so to speak.
Your prowess in mechanics is unparalleled, Cloud Retainer. You wield the wind and waves themselves. Your singular talent stands unmatched across the land. Of this, we are well aware.
Okay, I don't know why I have not heard Mooncarver in a very long time, but it doesn't sound like Ember.
One has guests to attend to. We will have to convene again some other time. Traveler, Paimon, do try to keep up.
We're leaving already? All this flying from place to place is wearing Paimon out.
Ingus, Dungus, good work. Alright, we've been going back to back with cutscenes for almost 40 minutes now, alright? Let's take a little break and let's grab some of the teleport points that we have to grab. chest? Oh, there it is. Dang it. We're not. Definitely not gonna make that, but climb. Which I didn't even realize there were floating rocks over. Oh, hello. And I still need to figure out what the hell to do with those, too. Oh yeah, I was able to level up the bulletin board in Fontaine. We now have the ability to search for the oculum. And I always forget the order they're in. And every single time, I always get to the first one, and I'm always like, yay, now we can look for treasure chests. And it's like the oculum. It's like, I just forget every time. And then I remember. I forget every time. Yeah, so I was working on getting the oculum that I missed, which there were a few in town, in the main city, that I actually just completely did not get. That's high enough. Oh my god, I didn't even realize the green orbs. Buddy. I just went and done the green orb. Ooh. That loading in. Hello. Oh, whoa. Oh, nice.
Open sesame.
Oh yeah, I finally buckled down and finally completed this, which is a super weird achievement because I'm pretty sure they didn't really do this with any other region, where they took dailies and they gave you specific requirements for them, or like they were branching ones where you could do like 3 different things and you had to do all 3 for both of these. Get them, and I just like I always blanked out and forgot about it every single time they'd come up. But I finally like hyper fixated on it and obsessed over it for like the last like 2 months until I got it. So this is one of the last achievements from like the starting set. Like, there's still like this. Yes. Oh, okay, so these are like collecting books and whatnot. I can do that at any time. This one I still need to do. These ones are just like kind of tedious and like kind of a grindy thing. Where it's like I don't naturally do those. Same with level it. Got a whole bunch of these. Look at these. These ones are so empty. I need to look at them and see what to do for some of these. Up here. Oh, the abyss. God damn it. And then like yeah, nothing with friends. Run a teapot. I don't know what this one is. This one is, I'm pretty sure it's at least 300 furnishings in a single area. Yeah, that one. And then this. These 2 are just ones that I just need to actually sit down and do. And I'll have that complete. Fishing is another thing where I just need to sit down and do it. I'm not level 10 yet. Well, I am level 10. Got other shenanigans to do. Yeah, I have really, like, I very rarely go back to the card game and play it. Here, we got 3 out of 4 for that one. Really finish that up, and then upgrade. Yeah. Okay, so the basic, like, leveling up stuff. Still need to do that. And yeah, and I'm still slowly achieving level 10 status for a couple people. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. I always go right past him. So close. So close!
Where's my key?
Yeah, I have 3 people
There's
up
nothing
to level
better to do.
9.
We could go foraging for ingredients.
I have 3 people up to level 9. And 2 of them are super close to 10. One of them just turned level 9 not too long. Really not seeing this anymore. It's gonna be up in the air. Yep. Frick. Alright. Dang it. I was looking at games to play on the weekend since the next few weeks we will be finishing up with a Gotham Knights. We are going to play a little bit of the New Game Plus just to try out the other characters because we done the main playthrough as Nightwing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Is right. How do I place it? Ooh. But, wow. Damn it. Some of those are such weird platforms, how they just have that little gap you can fall through, bro. Oh, wait. There was a way to activate this to shoot it, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm only seeing those 2. Nothing happens when I hit them. kind of interaction at the bottom. Hmm. Put a plate. Dang it. Like, we got a bunch of different puzzle pieces around here, but... This is driving me nuts. Okay, we can take it out. Yeah, I get it, but like it's not doing anything in other places. So what the hell do I need to do? That one clearly has... What did I do to activate that one? Oh my god, that's what it was. Okay, I remember now. I was thinking of it in the reverse. I thought I had to pull from the canister, but no, I need to shoot it at the canister. Damn it. There we go. I had to do it fast enough. That's what it was. I was thinking about it, that we had to use those canisters as like cannons to shoot the ball out when I had to put it back in. I think I went through the same thing when we were here before. God dang it. Yeah. I need to look at all of... Oh, hello, treasure chest.
None of this will go to waste.
Well, we did get a gem, so maybe it will activate one of these. Figured out what, and we didn't get anything in our tutorial section showing those.
Nice and spicy.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Witness
Oz, reveal thyself.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Daddy.
We'll need more where that came from.
Actually, using Fischl and Xingqiu is pretty good, just on their own.
Better than nothing.
Good lord, they just chained all of these treasure chests together. I'm not... I was not hitting... Okay, I'm missing something else. There's a fourth one somewhere. It's just the 3. Okay, I'm feeling insane here. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, wait. What the hell am I missing? Okay, every time I come down near the water and try to do it on those two, the R2 ability is just fucking gone. Yeah. Ah. Right. How am I supposed to... Like, I feel like I'm supposed to get it in the perfect center. No, like... What am I supposed to do? I keep doing it, and it just is so goddamn short. Like, I cannot read the depth of this at all. It's such a short range. I'm seriously not understanding. Like, we need to get both of them in range, but this prick does not move at all. Okay. This is not a difficult thing. Like, what the fuck? I'm just not understanding how the other things come. Oh my god, here. That's what it is. God damn it, I was missing those two. No! God damn it. Bro. There we go. Wow. Okay, yeah. Missing those two is... and that was one of the first things I was like, there's gotta be more. And I completely gave up on it, which was the wrong move!
I suppose this will do.
Ugh. That. Not a big fan of that. Oops. Oh, I just accidentally did that.
Booba, get them! You're toast!
Oh, it was just one extra dude. Thought they were gonna have a full second amount of people.
Excellent.
That's the one I was looking for. Archer.
trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain.
Another one of those. Fuck. More of these. 5-star. She levels up with these. Oh yeah. Oh, there's another one right there too. Dang it. That's why it wasn't going off. Got a little bit more time than I
Better than nothing.
got this one. And there's a photo moment. Noise. Ooh, another green diamond. A couple of them. We have more than level her up. We just need to get other items of items. I think.
Verdict is
Damn it. I hate that the shield literally absorbs 100% damage. That is the biggest bullshit. Like, if your move doesn't push past the shield, it just absorbs everything. Lame. Lame as hell.
as you wish, main Fräulein.
I summon thee!
Secret dungeon place there.
Destiny has brought me hither.
Alright. Was not expecting an underground area. Oh, hello. Oh, some of those. There are not too many places where we can find. Alright, where is it? There's always 3 at least. Rarely is there. Okay. Have Geo. Have. Oh, perfect.
Ready and waiting.
That was a fucking whiff and a half. Oh, wow. It really was just a 2.
Tide of battle is in our favor.
Not really much going on in here either. Whoa, 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 wait, what was that? Oh, dude, that's a cool spear. That's like I believe that's supposed to be like the same style of spear. That's the canonical version of Shinna's.
Follow my lead.
I think we already have it too. It's like blue. Dope looking. Alright. Oh wait, what am I doing? I could have been doing the mini game instead of that. God damn it. You'll need to make enough to get that sweet outfit. Drip going. New drip. Oh wait, I should... Before I forget, which I know I... Back. Where is she?
I can't wait any longer.
They're back.
Paimon's pooped. Hi. Why are there only 2 of you left?
After you left, Yao Yao and Shuyu tired themselves out playing with their kites. Gaming offered to escort them home.
Before he left, he said something that I don't quite understand.
Oh? What did he say?
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high it soars. Its tether prevents it from ever truly flying free.
Yes, we get it. You have a controlling father.
He looked quite dejected as he said this.
Drama queen.
Now that you mention it, Gaming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
He kept on saying, "Why, Daddy?" and broke into tears every time he finished saying one of those odd kite monologues. We haven't the foggiest idea what this is all about.
A reflection of himself. If I were a kite, I would cherish that tether as a symbol of kinship and the bonds that tie us and...
Shenhe?
It may be an exceedingly slim and distant connection, but lose it, and you lose that which links you to home. If Gaming truly sees a kite as a reflection of himself, then I fear I understand his words even less.
Well, people often have different points of view depending on their mindset and experiences, right? It's actually quite normal.
Just like some people can eat spicy food, but others won't go anywhere near it?
Exactly. That's why tolerance and understanding are as important as they are.
Tolerance and understanding? What brought about this conversation? Did one miss something?
We were just chatting. You don't have to butt in on every little thing, you know. Where were you anyway?
One was merely doing a bit of cooking. Night fast approaches. If you are otherwise unoccupied, one would entreat you to stay and eat before you depart.
Oh, it's been so long since I've had the chance to enjoy your cooking, Cloud Retainer.
Worry not. One has prepared a variety of meat and vegetable dishes. One is more than familiar with everyone's culinary proclivities. Shenhe, Ganyu, come with me.
Whoa, what's with all the secrecy? You're not trying to play favorites, are you? If you're ready to serve the food, we can help too.
Oh yeah, we did find these toad statues here, and I have no idea what they're even for. I thought they were supposed to be some sort of puzzle with them, but I never figured it out. something pink. It's been 4 years, guys. I don't.
This is...
Ah.
Oh, I can feel the wind brushing against my legs. This is a bit embarrassing. Is the headpiece secure? I should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
How do we look?
Who is she?
She asked them just like that?
You look pretty too, Ganyu! Oh, how should Paimon put it? You both look so elegant and refined! Those outfits really suit you both!
Given that one employed the services of the best tailor in all of Liyue, one would expect nothing less. What colors have you been partial to lately, Shenhe and Ganyu?
Lately? Why is Cloud Retainer suddenly asking about what colors we like?
I like black.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own tastes.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily. A virtue I've come to value recently.
And you, Ganyu?
I favor blue and black.
And the material is sufficiently comfortable, yes?
Yes, very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud Retainer, for this gift. And the kite, too.
Thank you, Master.
One is content as long as you are pleased with the gift. One hopes these garments will see much use.
Seems like your supreme cuisine machine is just getting better and better, Xianyun! This golden crab's particularly good. The shell's deliciously crunchy, and the meat inside is so succulent and sweet! Paimon can't stop eating. It's a good thing Gaming isn't here, or Paimon would have to duel him for the food. You know, with chopsticks.
He traveled all this way on account of the kite-making workshop, and he spent the whole afternoon looking after Shuyu. One was hoping to treat him to a meal.
I misheard Paimon when she said chopsticks. I thought she said chapsticks. I was like, what?
Oh well, one will just have to extend one's thanks in person.
It's rare for someone to make such a good impression on you, Cloud Retainer.
One has high standards. He appears to be a young man of much merit, and one is not the type who would see such potential squandered.
It appears that he wishes to break free from the kite string that tethers him.
Kite string?
It's string indeed.
Huh. What strange metaphors you speak in, Shenhe. Ever since you returned from one mean restaurant, your turns of phrase render one at quite the loss.
Where do we even begin? Oh, do you know about the conflict between Gaming and his dad, Xianyun?
One has only heard that the two are not on good terms.
He ran away from home and hasn't been back since.
Oh?
Ran away, you say? Huh. One believes we would all benefit from a more thorough retelling. Start from the beginning.
Oh, okay. Paimon just hopes he won't mind.
What?
This shall not do. Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste. As one was contacting various tailors around Liyue, one could not help but be reminded of Minogius. He possessed a singular talent for clothing design. He had an exquisite eye, not just for fabric selection and color pairing, but also for what accessories could best accentuate a garment's overall styling. At a gathering of Adepti, Bonanus once complained in secret to some of the ladies in attendance that the skirt Minogius made for her was too long and impractical, lamenting that it would only hinder her in battle.
Okay, sorry, I was just checking Twitter. And so you know how on Twitter they started doing that whole fact-checking system where there's like an additional like pinned tweet below it saying whether or not this is incorrect actual information or not? They did that to a Kotaku, like a clickbait thing, for what was it? Immortals of Aviom? Some first like single player game that came out that was supposed to be like, oh, look at these graphic. It's like first person, single player, put out by a AAA studio. And then it like completely flopped because I seen a total of one person play that game. And so it's like a clickbaity title saying like the death of the single player game. And below it they have the like the additional like tweet, since it counts as news, saying how this is false information and how half of the greatest games of last year were single player games, and how this article does not mention Baldur's Gate 3, which sold so and so many copies last year. And I'm like, who the fuck is running this? That was the pinned tweet by Twitter as like their fact checking section. Why are you bringing up Baldur's Gate? Why could you just not say that this is a semi-clickbait title or something? Like, it's video game news. It is not needed here, bud. Like, I don't know if it's an AI system that they're using for it, or if there's, like, actual people that are, like, doing, like, fact-checking stuff, but it's like, I don't need fact-checking on a clearly clickbait title on a video game article. There is more important shit happening in the world than that.
However, when one asked Minogius' opinion, he remarked that the train of the skirt would serve to enhance her adeptal countenance by exemplifying a certain elegance. Minogius was that type of person. When it came to topics relating to garments and accessories, not even Rex Lapis could best his stubbornness. And later, one seems to have strayed off topic. One means to say that Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion. It is a time to address problems before they turn into regrets. Fate is fickle. The cruel reality of this world is that suffering and misfortune can befall any of us without design or reason. If there is a chance for young people to remain insulated from this reality, one should do one's utmost to make it so.
That's nice and all, but...
Do you have any ideas, Cloud Retainer?
Perhaps adeptal arts could be of use. No. Mechanics, perhaps. One fails to see its use in a situation such as this.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Combining our efforts is a fine idea indeed. Aha! One has an idea. How about this? Does that make sense to everyone?
Yep. Oh, Paimon really hopes this works.
One's designs never fail. Now then, I counsel rest for all, and to make the necessary preparations. One shall see you in 2 days.
Wow, honest? I mean, next thing will be... Huh.
well.
Alright, actually, hold on. We normally get rewards at the end of a thing, so... Okay, so that's part 3 that's gonna get started. I'm pretty sure part 3 is supposed to be the final part for the event. Oh no, there's part 3 and part 4. Oh! They added one. Before there was only 3 parts. Like, here as well. Alright, well, let's go and do that then. We'll get the idea for this. Hold on. Sorry. I keep on. 12 days? Alright. Maybe we'll finish up the story next stream, or... Nah, we have more than enough. No, we'll do one part each stream. Alright, we'll keep it, like, nice, even, paced out. Right, so that's enough for the main story for today. We're gonna do this minigame, and then next time we'll do part 2. And then next Tuesday we will do part 4. Alright, let's get through this so we can, what's going on here? This is gonna be a cooking challenge, which I'm assuming that's what it is. Oh, cool. The new Deadpool Wolverine trailer just set a new record for 365 million views within 24 hours. Ooh, a new SSX in the works. Oh my god, I have not played an SSX game in forever. The OG and, what was it, On Tour or Tricky? I can't remember which one it was. Had such a banger soundtrack. I remember playing that, and the soundtrack's like ingrained in my head. Then they came out with one on the PS3 where they tried to incorporate a wingsuit. Dude, it was so bad. Like, me and my friend were at GameStop. We saw it out, and I talked him into buying it. Because we both loved, like, the ones on the PS2. We got to, and, like, this is no joke. He bought it. It literally just came out. He paid full price for it. We went back to his place. We played it for less than 30 minutes. Everything about it felt bad and wrong. And then we went to return it, and GameStop being a total prick, they were like, yeah, we'll get $20. Just, like, are you fucking... That's, like, the moment where I knew I would never be, like, a serious customer at GameStop. If someone could buy a game and then literally 30 minutes later come back in, and they'll only accept it for $20. Like, dude, you fucking kidding me? 1/3 the price? Fuck you. And then, of course, they took it and then put the sticker on it that it was used and put it up for, like, $55. Like, fuck off. But yeah, sweet new SSX game. I'm super excited about that. Yeah. Dude, you have no idea how cripplingly bad the last one for the PS3 was. Just, seriously, just 30 minutes of playing it. It was just like everything felt awful and wrong in it. It's like, wow, impressive. You could literally get everything wrong. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just like scrolling through Twitter to see if there's any other interesting gaming news. Not really. Wow. Okay. Start. Got mushroom. Interesting, okay. So unlike other games where it's like... Okay, so you can backtrack and it takes and gives you your steps back. Normally it's a one-time thing and then you have to reset, so... Oh, they both have to get... Oh, interesting. Huh. Well, that's an interesting new way to do it. I don't think there's anyone that's a specific color. Wait, how the fuck are you... There. Yeah, I have to use the box it on. Use the box. Yeah, my bad. I keep on trying to just to pick up the key. Yeah, I need to get my mind in the right mindset for this. Alright. Yes. Oh, we can push each other's carts. He's like stuck in a corner now. Yay. There we go. Good lord. Oof. No, I can't do it when they're not inside the cart. Oh. No. What the fuck? He's just so... Dang it. Ah, it's still one short. How the fuck am I supposed to get over there? He needs to get here. Like, this has to be the path. He has to be up one more thing. But if he's up one more thing, he can't... Okay, I'm gonna call it green key is extraneous and we don't need it. Huh? God damn it. What is going on here? I can't push his cart one more forward. They're both, like, exactly where they need to be. There's no way to push the cart. He has one extra move. He needs to be one forward to get the red key. No. I was trying to push it over in this direction. That didn't work. Like, that's already out of range for... Blue key has to get got. That's it. Blue and red have to get got. Just don't know how the fuck we're supposed to push this thing. It's always just one or the other. This is so frustrating. Each time, it's just one fucking square away. And I just can't get them. Even going up that way, I can't do it. it just keeps being one short. God damn. Okay, fine. What is it? That's not help. They just made the board more simpler. I thought it was going to give us a hint. Oh my god. Now they... That's not what I thought they were going to do. I thought it was actually going to be some sort of support. But instead, they just made it easier. Fuck you. Dude, that's lame. Lame as fuck. Does that even count? Wow, we do all of them? And we got the dish. Okay, well, whatever. It was the last one. I honestly have no idea how the fuck you were supposed to solve that. Booyah. Which means we also have enough for our boy! We can preview outfit. Nice shoes. Oh, he's got a little thing in the back of his hair. And we still be rocking short shorts, but I don't think they're as short as the previous shorts. Yes. I love that they have their own little card.
His garments steeped in the spirit of the bamboo groves.
Alright, and also let's check on wishes. Alright, we're pretty close to that. We could probably get that pretty soon too. Nice, our boy. Oh, I think those shorts are longer. Short check. Yeah. These shorts aren't as short as our short shorts.
It's quite difficult to conceal one's identity while wearing clothes like this.
You're looking high as hell. You. Alright. Not pretty close. Oh, we did get a new recipe as well. Oh, wow, we got a few recipes. Those. Special event thing has been marked, and I don't know why. It's a normal event. And does the code thing. Oh, now it's gone. Okay. Notifications. Yeah, that is going to be it for today. Tomorrow we're going to be continuing Smash, doing the final few areas that we, final few fights in, actually, wait, what were we going to do? The final few in, Spirit Mode, I think we'll do. There is, that looks so sick. I love the new enemy type, they look dope as hell. I only have like one 4-star that I know of on the board that we need to fight. And and then some other just like random all around enemies that we're gonna be taking down. We'll see about that 4-star. We'll probably get around to it at some point tomorrow, but we'll see. We've been playing as a little Mac in there and practicing with him as well as Captain Falcon. Going pretty great so far. But we're still, you know, learning the game and trying to unlock everyone still. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. And then on Thursday, we will hop back in here, do the third part of the story of the event that's going on. Oh, wow, we're pretty close to it. And, yeah, that's the plan for the next few days. It's the end of day 1,260 of streaming in a row. And, like... wow, it's still going! Got a lot of rewards. Alright. Like always, links down below for my Twitter, as well as links over to my YouTube channel, where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And, yeah. That is it for today. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. I'll catch you all tomorrow with some Smash Brothers Ultimate. If not, see you guys back here on Thursday with some more Genshin Impact as we continue the Lantern Rite Festival. See ya.